Hi, I'm Sharon from Sharon Shed Signs and Designs. If we haven't met, come on in. I'm going to get us brought up on Facebook to make sure that we are lined up correctly, where you can see everything. Okay. Yeah, it looks like we're good. All right, if you just say hi, that'd be great. I'll wait just a second for this to get out there, because I did come on a couple minutes early to make sure that, hey Susan, that I had everything lined up. Hey Gail, how are you girls? I hope you're hearing me okay. I got a different microphone I'm trying, so hopefully it works. Hey Donna, how are you? Good to see you guys. Sticking to my puppy pad because I painted it a few minutes ago. Hey Raquel. Hey Joyce. Hey Kathy. Good to see you. I'm always happy when I see people that actually join me. So thanks. I appreciate that. Oh, I guess I better prop my leg up. Ugh. Anyway. Hey Heather, how are you? Sound is great. Good deal. Good deal. I got rid of my wireless and went with a corded. I have better luck. Hey Yvonne. Good, good, good. I'm glad. That is great. Happy Sunday afternoon to all of you. I'm good and glad to see you. This is an 11 by 16 wood canvas. I painted it just a few minutes ago with Fusion Mineral Paint Cathedral Taupe. I went ahead and painted it because you guys know how to base coat, one. And two, I'm going to work with transfers, and it needs to be good and dry to not have problems, so I thought I would make sure it was. Hey, Elisa, how are you? So I hope you guys have been having a great weekend and a good Sunday. We went to church this morning and ran to Walmart, of course, to pick some things up. It seems like that's always the case. So, anyway, got that done. I am going to use the fall vintage trucks today. And I decided on this one. You're good? Well, it's good to see you. Good, good, good. So I decided, like I said, I'd use this truck. I imagine you've seen it done several times already. I don't know, but it's what I decided I would do, and I'm going to add a few of the fall forest gnomes, I think, when I get it all on here. So anyway, so you guys, I got an email this morning saying that the fall forest, or the fall collection, is almost sold out. Particularly the stencils, but the rub-ons are getting close too. I am going to heat this up, so just to warn you, if you haven't placed your order, you may not get what you want, if anything. So I like to warm these. I think it helps them adhere a little better. Like I said, I know that my paint is good and dry, so that should help too. But when it's a big rub-on in particular, I like to do everything I can to help it to adhere for alive. Hey Kathy, how are you, girl? So hey Darlene. I don't think I said hi. So hi. So I'm going to start up here in the corner. Well, actually, first of all, I'm going to kind of go over the whole thing. Make sure it's all down. And if you didn't hear me say that, this is an 11 by 14 wood canvas. I got it from Amazon. So, and I painted it with Fusion Mineral Paint in Cathedral Taupe. I was going to blend colors, but that takes too long to get dry. And if it's not good and dry, you'll have problems with your rub-on adhering. So I went with one color. So after I've went all over, I start up in one corner. I hope you guys are having the weather we're having. It is so pretty today. Hi, Maggie. Hey, Cheryl. Good to see you. Hi, Chris. Yeah, it does make it a little easier. And anything that helps is a good thing, right? See how that's doing. Oh, that's adhering good, you guys. Off to a good start. Off to a good start, I think. You can tell pretty well on this whether it has adhered or not, so that's always helpful too. Anyway, I think these fall trucks are really pretty. If you haven't seen the other one, it is this. And I had a hard time deciding which one I was going to do, but because they're so pretty. I love old trucks. And I had the thought at the last minute I should do fine line crackle on this, and it'd be really cool, but I didn't plan for that, so I decided I wouldn't make a last minute change. 77 there today, Chris. That's probably, it's 80 here, but low humidity, so yeah, they are, Maggie. They're both gorgeous. Locust Fork, Alabama. Hello, Catherine. Is it pretty hot down there? Hey, Jan. They are pretty colors. Real pretty. Really pretty. See how we're doing. Oh, this is doing good. Doing good. I'm going to finish doing the word market because when I start lifting it up, seems like it comes over farther than I thought it would. If that makes any sense. I think I haven't done a big one of these for a while. Builds muscles. But it's much easier than trying to paint something like this would be, at least for me. I am not an artist. I wish I were. I envy people that can paint something really pretty freehand. That's not me. My husband's outside sanding for me because if I bring something home from the shop that hasn't sold, I just stack it in the garage. So he's decided He's going to sand some of it for me to get it out of the way. Because I usually just sand it off and redo it. Unless it's something I really like, in which case I either keep it for myself or wait a while and take it back, and then it usually sells. Okay. Go ahead and get this open daily done too. Then I won't have to worry about it. Getting there. Okay, I think the words are all good. If you're peeling this up and something hasn't adhered, you can just lay it back down and go over it again. The roof of my truck. I almost did a round with a couple of the football ones today, but I really wanted one of these trucks done, so I'll probably do that next week. Easier probably if I cut some of this top off, but I'm almost done now. Pretty easy, so this may not be a very long live, even with adding the other pieces that I want to add. Let's see, I think I've got it. Yep. Fine, so there we are so far. And then Got this cute little gnome, and so if you like gnomes, you'll like this. If you don't, you'll hate it. But got this cute little gnome from the forest. What is it? Fall Forest Gnomes set. If I can get the backing off of it, we'll be good. There we go. And I was thinking, put him right down there in front of the truck. See where we're at. Well, come on. There he is. And then I have this little big acorn. So it's going to lay down there in the straw. Whoops. Maybe I am. And maybe I'm not. Mine just stuck to my truck. It did, so I'm not going to peel it up and ruin it. I'll just put it on my truck. It can look like it fell off of one of the bouquets. And some leaves. Thank you, Gina. I appreciate that. Yeah, my code is just share and shed, all one word, to get the discount at checkout. It is posted up in the description of this live, but it's share and shed, all one word. No apostrophe or anything. That gives me a little credit, and it saves you a little too, so I appreciate it when you use it. Helps me pay for some of my paints and things. Okay, one last bunch of leaves and I'm going to call it good. Okay, that was quick and easy, you guys. It hadn't even been a half an hour, has it? Ooh, sorry. I didn't have anything else planned. I should have waited and not painted it. Hey, Miss Donna, I'm glad you could catch me too, my friend. I think that these transfers are still in stock. They were this morning. The stencils are getting really low, and the transfers are getting low is what I understood, but I think they're still in stock. Oh, thank you, Jan. You guys, I appreciate you. I'm sorry that was quite so quick. Now you can go take a nap. Anyway, so I should have planned something else too. Oh, I know. I am going to put some wax on this. When you, or at least when I, put transfers on, sometimes they still have this, like, a little bit of gummy-like looking. It's not, but it shows, and I don't like that. So, I just take a brush. I can find one that I want to use. I'll try this one. Make sure that brown's not going to come off, though. Yeah, it is. I don't want to use that one then. Ah, here's one this one's clean. Sort of, kind of. Oh, yeah, and that reminds me. I also want to put some Distressed Oxide around the edges since I didn't have room for a frame or anything. This is Ranger Distress Oxide. This is my favorite color, Vintage Photo. And I got mine from Amazon. Hobby Lobby used to have it. But I don't think they do anymore. But I'm sure Michael's does. I've never seen it in Walmart. I did see that Walmart's carrying Posca pens nowadays, which is interesting. All right, there's that. But then I'm just going to use a paper towel or shop towel because I do not want to get brown in that. I basically just want to get these places where there's some sticky stuff. It's not sticky, but I don't know what it is, but it looks like part of the sticky stuff where it adheres. Like it might be glue, but anyway, some of the backing from the rub-on shows when you put it on, but if you put a clear wax over it, that takes that off. And it protects your project too. If you're just going to use it in the house, then this is enough sealer. And now it looks a lot better, because to me before you could tell that it was rub-on, and because you had those places that it had left, but now I don't think you can. So I like it a lot better that way. So you got, yeah, sanding lightly will work too. It will. I just like the wax to seal it anyway. If I'm gonna, especially if I'm not selling it. If I was gonna sell it, I'd probably sand it lightly and put a top coat on it, just to be sure that it was okay. Anyway, you guys, thanks for joining me. I'm sorry it wasn't very long. Oh, I see we have a, you know, unwanted bot or person or something, so I'll get rid of them as soon as I get off of here. I don't want to cut you guys off in the middle. Anyway, love you guys. I appreciate your support. I'll be live again Thursday. I'll probably have reels the other days this week. So, thanks, you guys. Love y'all. Okay, bye-bye.